If you're a gamer or if you're a fan of the Halo game franchise, you are aware that the Halo game franchise have been adapted into TV series. I love the games, I love the Halo franchise, and I've been posting some trash gameplay on my channel. I'm not a pro gamer, I'm just a casual gamer, so I post a lot of bullshit gameplay. But I saw this news that Halo TV series is coming out. I was like, I don't really know how I feel about it, because we know the way Hollywood can be sometimes. Sometimes they shit on the source material, sometimes they do the adaptation well, sometimes they do it terribly. Look at how they messed up Doom, the Doom movie. Tomb Raider was an okay movie, it was not bad, it was not good. Sonic was very good. That's an example of video game adaptation done right. Look at Arcane TV series from League of Legends. So there are some good, there are some bad. So when I saw Halo TV series, I was like, do we really need a Halo TV series? But if you look at it, the game has good story behind it. There's a lot of politics and there's a lot of religious stuff going on in the game. So I wanted to give the TV series a chance until I saw this article from The Gamer that says Halo showrunner says we didn't look at the games. Probably not what fans wanted to hear. So if you read the article, I'm not going to read much. I'll drop the link in the description if you want to read everything, but I'm just going to highlight a few parts. He said leading up to Paramount's Halo series, it was revealed that the show would have its own silver timeline, essentially allowing the show to diverge from the games and create its own canon and event without interfering with what has already happened. As it turns out, the games weren't much of a concern from the team and didn't factor much into the production of the show. Then we look down again, we see in an interview with Variety, Stephen Kane spoke about the creative process behind Paramount's take on Halo, revealing that they didn't look at or think about the game. Kane said, "We didn't look at the game, we didn't talk about the game. We talked about the characters and the world, so I never felt limited by it being a game." Are you kidding me? You are making a TV series about a game without even looking at the game. Does that even make sense? You see, when this thing comes out and fans don't like it, probably those people will start calling us racist, sexist, misogynist, or all the Easts and the phobia and all that they like to call us. Why will you be making a TV series and you're not even looking at the source material? You're making it from a game and you don't even know what the game is about. So on what ground are you basing the story on? The game is rich in story. It's rich. I'm not really saying like The Witcher and stuff like that, but to some extent you can draw a lot from the games. Why are you ignoring the game and saying you want to create your own canon? So I was now wondering, how good is it if actually we say let us ignore the game and let them do it and make their own canon? And then I saw reviews from critics. Reviews from critics aside dropping, and they are not looking very good. Rotten Tomatoes, well, we all know how shady Rotten Tomatoes can be sometimes, but what else can we say? Critics gave Halo TV series season 1 57%, so it is rotten. The rating came from 23 critics. I'll just read like 2 or 3, or you can see the screenshot on the screen. John Townsend said Halo looks a lot like this guy, he said Halo looks a lot like, well, you might expect an adaptation of a game would, but it fails to distinguish itself from similar sci-fi fare. Okay, of all these ones that I have, they are more this, some are fresh, but majority of it is rotten. This one said the Paramount TV Plus, that is Nick Shiga. This one gave it fresh. He said the Paramount Plus series faithfully reproduces the video game's world and thrills, and featuring a commanding lead tone from Pablo Schreiber as Master Chief. But we see many rotten ratings from this thing. So what do you expect? Now, these are critics. Many of these critics may have not even played the game, but they're already giving it a rotten score. So you are ignoring the source material, which is the game, which means that you are automatically cutting off the gamers. and then you want to make it something that will appeal to the general audience, but we're already saying that the critics have given it 57%. Let's wait and see what the audience score will be like. I don't know. I'm on the fence about this one. I don't know if I should watch the TV series or not. But if eventually I watch it, if it's good, I'll come out and I'll give my own opinion. I'll discuss about it on my channel. But if it's not, I'm going to roast the hell out of this TV series, because I don't see how this thing makes sense that you are making a video game TV series but you are ignoring the game, you are ignoring the source material. That is strange. Anyway, that is all I have for this video. When I get any more news, I will post it here. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I will see you in the next video.